What are you doing? What?
Oh.
Okay, you ready?
I guess.
Stop. Okay, stop acting goofy. Okay, you ready? What on earth?
Are you gonna talk?
You're like, you ready?
I've got my smile on.
Yeah, I quit. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it by myself. You're messing me up.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video on Little Southern Brothers. On today's video, we're over at the Sawmill. It's a rainy day. Show them how rainy. Well, you really can't see it, but the ground's wet. We're over here gonna try to saw out some ties. Been hauling some tie logs on blue. You can see that. Yesterday's video came out. So Connor ain't over here. He's been filming too many videos by himself, so we locked him up in the barn of our. Yeah, he ain't here with us no more. So yeah, we're about to fire the sawmill up and saw some logs. And we also started a Patreon where we can actually show us running equipment. It's like, how much is it a month?
I think it's $3 a month.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see us running equipment, you can go over to our Patreon. It'll be in the description box below. $3 a month. It ain't too much, but
It's not bad.
it's not bad, but
less than a cup of coffee nowadays.
yeah. So if you guys want to see us running equipment, go over there, because we can't post it on YouTube no more. So yeah, so let's get this sawmill started. We do got us a fire. We got us a bunch of, well, something just blew up over there.
It's not hardly cold enough for a fire today, but it's been nice to warm up a little bit. It's probably about 38 degrees or maybe 40 degrees today, so prime sawing weather. It's good working weather. That way it's not so cold where you're freezing to death, but it's cold enough where once you start working, you warm up a little bit, and it's nice.
It's only 30, 20 degrees.
Well, 38, 40, I mean, ain't really fire weather in my opinion.
That's not racist.
Good afternoon, everyone. Fixing to start the big Cummins engine up. Make some cross ties, pallet squares, and sawdust, and slabs, and lumber, and maybe we work real hard to make these boys sweat a little. Here we go.
It's too cold to sweat.
Yeah.
we saw two different kinds of ties. We saw the big ties and small ties, 7x9s, then they go down to 7x8. But we got two different piles of ties here. These are the big ones over here. Have the small ones over here. So first thing we gotta do whenever we get this back here is we gotta make sure it's between 8'6" to 8'9". So that's how long it has to be. It cannot be any shorter than 8'6". It can't be any longer than 8'9". If they are, it's gonna cull and your tie will go from being worth 30 some odd dollars all the way down to like $5 or $6, maybe even $4. So first thing we do, we've got a stick cut right here. I believe this stick is cut right at 8'7" or 8'8", just that happy medium between the two links to make sure it's perfect. So we'll lay this stick up here to see how much needs to be cut off. Looks like this one's a little bit shorter than the normal ones I've been cutting off. That's why we have this big pile of cut-offs here, so we cut however much needs to be cut off. But as you can see, this one is a little bit shorter than 8'8". See that? See that? It's a little bit shorter. So we obviously won't be cutting none off of this one. See there? It's lined up right. So we like these because we don't have to touch them as far as cutting them off. But something else you've got to do. These ties cannot have any bark on them, or very little bark. They will cull the tie if it has much bark on it. So as you see, this little line of bark right here, this has to come off. So that's why in these videos you see us with the axe cutting the bark off, like we have in these right here. Me and Dad's been sawing this morning, I've been barking these ties here. See that strip of bark has to come off. Isaac right here, he's about to stack a 6x6. These are pallet squares we also. In case you guys just saw us sawing some logs yesterday over at the mill, and our log pile is getting a little bit low. We've probably got maybe 30 logs left over there from what we've been bringing home. So me and Dad are going back to the woods where we're logging at, and we've got some more trees that need to be cut up that we've already got pulled in. Me and him pulled those in, I guess it was Monday or maybe last Friday. But anyway, we're gonna go over there, cut those up and bring some more logs because we're running low, like I said, maybe have 30 logs left. So Dad's gonna be driving Larry over here, like Connor's been showing you all. Right there is Larry.
Yeah.
That's all you can ask for on a cold day like today. Ain't that right, Muscles?
Huh? Ain't that right? You got your debit card up there? Oh, Muscle's been going to Speedway. Look at that. You've been getting you some snacks and coffee. You look awful sleepy to be drinking coffee. All right, y'all, Dad's took off and left me. We better get on the road.